Good morning, folks. Welcome to Focus on Liberia. My name is Gwendolyn Dorado, reporting from Liberia, Montserrat County. Today, as we all know, and those of you in the diaspora, is the roundup election in Liberia here today, November 14th. And the time is 7 minutes after 8 o'clock, and the processes have begun. I said at 8 o'clock that the voting will begin. And right now I'm on the GS Road at a polling precinct, the Mount Carmel Institute on the GS Road. And this is where I registered, so I'm around here first to do my registration and then to talk to a few people who are willing to talk to me. But what I observed when I got here, the momentum for October 10th, is not as today. On October 10th, by this time, this street was jam-packed. Jam-packed on October 10th, and people were complaining that the process was not correct. The process was not responsible. But today, as you can see here, this is the McCammell Institute, where voters are in the queue. They are in queue here and waiting for the time to go to vote. So I'm here and begin to talk to people. There's a gentleman here who wants to talk with us. Okay. So there's a gentleman who is willing to talk to us at first here. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's the name?
I'm Lucky Gibson.
Okay, Mr. Gibson, you have to speak a little bit. So, you are here to cast a vote at the moment. I'm saying you are here to cast a vote.
Yes, I'm here to vote.
Okay. So, how do you look at the process today?
Well, basically, from the overall setup of today's activity, I see some level of civility on the part of the electorate. Okay. Besides that, I see the energy level. I also see the energy level of the electorate as very high, and that shows that Liberians are intentional in these elections. That shows that they understand the importance of elections. As we all know, election is the soul and spirit of democracy. So in these elections, I see the show up of the electorate is something that is very, very motivating, and I show that it will.
So with all of the observation you carry on, how does it feel being here?
Well, I feel a sense of being a Liberian first, and I also see it's an obligation, it's a civil responsibility of all Liberians to participate in these processes, and that is very good for everyone.
Okay. So what's the message to every Liberian?
Well, I think every Liberian should remain peaceful in these processes. We should be tolerant. We should look forward to the National Elections Commission, knowing that they are the sole authority, constitutional authority, to provide us the official and final results of these polls. So we encourage all Liberians to turn out, first-time voters, women, and persons.
One thing, I don't know whether you're seeing what I'm seeing. On October 10th, this place was jam-packed, and people walking on top of each other, want to go in, and people complaining. But this morning, as you can see, you find few hands, of people, even if they are into the compound, but out here is you have less people. So what do you think is happening?
So I think there are corresponding factors, one of which could be voter transfer. Another thing could be the fact that there's a decrease in voter appetite, especially for the first round. And a lot of people will say the issue of trucking, I don't want to attribute it because it has to be evidence-based. Yeah, so the fact that I see that from the first round, the voter appetite was very high, and some of the voters have followers, and the family followers are not in the runoff. So on the basis of that, I think, especially at the presidential level, So, but how be it, I think we still look forward to
So,
seeing.
do you think there's going to be any threat to the voting today to the two presidents, two parties?
Well, I don't want to use the word threat, but I think it's still an open process, given the fact that these two parties are still competitive in our process. So it means that on the second ballot, it's just a simple majority ballot. So whoever wins, there's a possibility likelihood that anybody will emerge as the winner from these pools. So the fact that it's still open process. So I think,
and also maybe, if I'm thinking right, since two parties that are looking for today, so other people will take the time to come and later on and say, oh, I'm going over there later on.
yeah, so I agree to that. Yeah, so that's true.
So you said, what's your name again?
I'm Lucky Gibson.
Okay, Mr. Gibson, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
So folks, this is Focus on Liberia, and I'm on the GSA Road. I'm on the GSA Road. This is district number 6. This is where I registered at the Mount Carmel Institute. And across here, the voters in queue to exercise their constitutional right today. But I tell you, the turnout is a little bit poor. The turnout is a little bit poor, and I don't know. Maybe we only have two parties. We only have two parties on the ballot today, and so people will take their time. This is not a time on October 10th where we had the representatives, we had the superintendents, and also the presidential. They imagine 20 presidents, but we only have two, and so people at Mr. Chairman, how are you doing, sir? Mr. Chairman, how are you doing, sir? How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
I'm sure you are here to exercise your constitutional right. How does it feel being here?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, as for now, everything okay.
Okay.
One thing I saw that was very good was the polling starting on time.
Okay.
Sharp, because I was looking at my watch. It started sharp 8. I was the second person in my room. So things are fine.
Oh, so you've done yours already?
I've done it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So you said the process is fine. But Mr. Chairman, you don't see, I don't know whether you have observed, even though you said the process is fine, it has started on time. But the voters, they are not as many as October 10th. What do you think is the problem?
The voters?
Yeah.
The voters, they are coming, they will come. People believe that today only 2% of the voting for. Okay? So no need of being rushing to come. So the process will be easy. Some people, for example, my sister to the house, who came at 4 o'clock here the other day, she said
she's at home.
She won't come by 2 o'clock she'll be coming, she'll watch it.
All right,
so the turnout will be great.
Okay.
No different, particularly here. It'll be no different from what went on the first one. But the actual reason for which they turn up right now, you don't see the world, they don't tell is because normally when people get school closer to their house, they go to school very late.
They go to school late, they go to church late also.
Yeah, so but they will come. People will come. Yeah. There will be huge, results, of turnout. Yeah.
All right, Honorable Chairman, what's your name?
I'm Dave Yuma Fokonyiro.
Okay. This is the chairman for GSA Community.
GSA
right?
Road, yeah.
Okay, GSA Road is the chairman and he has given his view. Thank you, sir. It was a pleasure talking with you. So we are still around here. I tell you, the turnout is not encouraging, but from observers, they're saying that only 2 parties we have on the ballot now, and so people are coming, people are taking time to know that they will vote, they will come, but then because there are only 2 parties, so they're going to come. So people are taking their time at home. So keep watching. Also, viewers, this is the queue where you have less people, less voters sitting and standing, waiting for the time to vote in. But others are coming. So I want to make my way in to go and vote and check to another polling centers here. So I'm making my way. Keep watching. I'll be right back. I'm going to break in transmission and be right back.